I can see if I am. And I am. Okay. Here we go again. For the third time. This time we just, the game just locked up. Didn't understand why. It just did. Race is about to start. So Fly High's on pole. Somebody is missing. Oh, that's me. So somebody's got a nice little area to jump. Bro Wilson has nobody in front of him, so he's got a nice little clear spot where he can just lay on the gas, but hopefully not too much. And waiting. Got Fly High, Hendrick, Camaro Jr., Bro Wilson, Rosta, Mr. B, Robert CCS, Hey Dad, and Donnie Stobbits. And we're still waiting. Here we go. Green light. Oh! Camaro gets a good jump. Or is that Camaro? Yes, it was Camaro. Fly High hits the first turn. Oh! Hendrick. Oh, looked like Hendrick got past, but if you hear, well, if you don't hear anything, oh, as Fly High kind of cuts the corner, you don't hear anything. It's probably because I'm just watching and enjoying the race, but I'm supposed to be speaking, so. Fly High's got to get that car up under him. Oh, Fly High has too much fuel. See, he's got 44, he's got 43, he's got 47, he's got 44, he's got 44, he's got 48, he's got 43, he's got 67. He must have made a mistake. Donnie must have made a mistake. That car has no rotation at all. It just looked kind of weird going into that corner. There goes the drunk cameraman again. Fly High. Oh no, that's Camaro. Who is that? Oh, that was Mr. B. Fly High is fighting kind of a losing battle. He's got double the fuel that Hendrick has. They've got a jump on the field. They got 4 seconds on the field. People are making mistakes or something, I don't know. Or some fast guys are just stuck behind some slow guys, I don't know. But the front pack is getting away here. Well, Fly High is holding on. He's on the hard tires. Hendrick is on the hard tires. I think everybody is on the hard tires. Yeah, this track, it can eat up some tires. That the S's, the long turn there. Time to pull out the laptop. Well, we got Hendrick chasing Fly High. Somebody's made a mistake in the background. Could hear the engine just drop. I'm hearing a lot of engine drop. Who's that on the side? I don't know what happened to Hey Daddy. He might have had some dirty air. He's back in 8th. When we was doing the qualifying, he had the fastest qualifying time at a 2:08.3. So I'm looking to see him kind of, you know, bring himself up. While this battle is going on up here, side by side, and Hendrick takes it. Oh, does he? Oh, he takes it on that corner, the last turn. Oops. Knocking things over. Trying to get things right. Fly High's fighting back, though. He takes the corner. Oh. Side by side again. These two are making a race, and I'm not going to jinx anything. It's Fly High back in the front. And I lost my controller. Got a battle there. We got battle. It's almost a 4-way battle for 3rd. They're close enough. Somebody makes a mistake. Somebody's overtaking somebody. Back up to this battle. Oh, Hendrick is taking the lead, and I missed it. Somebody's having a rough go. Fly High is hanging on. Look like Hendrick is pulling out a little lead there. They're already 16 seconds in front of 3rd place. Hey Daddy has worked himself up to 6th. Bro Wilson sitting in 4th. I'm just pointing out the... Oh, what? He's coming into the pits already. What is he doing? I wonder if he can take fuel off of that car, because he said 73, and everybody else is, you know, half of what he's got. Roasted takes over 2nd. Oh, yep, he takes over 2nd. Oh, no. Don't tell me Fly High made a mistake. No, that's not Fly High. Who made the mistake? I think Camaro made the mistake. And Hey Daddy is, well, Hey Dad. Let me see exactly how you say his name here. Hain Dad. Okay. Hain 1966 Dad. Somebody's off. Oh, no. Somebody's off the side of the road there. Go back trackside. Get a perspective of what's going on here. And that is looking to take 4th place. No, take 3rd place from Rosta. He's looking, and he takes the spot, late braking. Positions the car in the right spot. Oh no, what happened there? Wait a minute. I was on the wrong. That's Robert and Camaro Jr. fighting it out. I was on the wrong car. See this front. Oh, I think Fly High was able to pit and still come back out in 2nd, but now he's 19 seconds behind Hendrick. I don't know if he can gain, but Roaster better look out. He's got Hain Dad coming up behind him. I'm gonna just call him Dad. Robert's gotten past Camaro, and he's starting to pull away. Lonely man, I'm such a lonely man. So now he's got a pretty good lead over Roaster. But Roaster's got to worry about the car that's... Oh, and he makes a mistake! Oh, and he almost runs into him. And Haindad, he's on the move. Doesn't have the fastest lap, which is owned by Hendrick, but he's gaining. I wish I could change the time up there to see individual instead of from race leader, but you know, it is what it is. So now we got Fly High in 2nd, which is 21 seconds behind now instead of just 19. The lonely man up front, Hendrick, is just, he's pulling away. "21 seconds. It's got 4 seconds. He's 4 seconds back from Fly High, but what I just heard, no, I guess he didn't make a mistake. It was just him braking for the first turn. Got Robert 32 seconds off of the leader. Now they're kind of spread it out a little bit. No real racing going on right now. Roasted inside the pits. What tires did he put on? He's put a new set of hards on. Hendrick is steadily... Well, he's second off his fastest lap, but he can chill out right now. He's got a tremendous lead. 21. Well, I don't know what the pit delta is here. I know in Formula One it's like maybe 18, 20 seconds, something around there. These cars are a lot slower than F1 cars, so the delta, it could be larger. I don't know. somebody is in the pits. I should have checked out the pits. And he shoots past his pit box. So he has to back up. They're done. That was quick. Now he's topping off the fuel. 80. Too much fuel. There's only 16 minutes left in this race. He must have had some other damage. He was in the pits too long just for the tires and fuel. Let's see what we got going on the track. Doesn't look like anybody's really racing anybody. We're just trying to catch people right now. You got Camaro leading Bro Wilson and Donnie Stobbits. They're the closest things on track. Besides Haynes, I don't know what that was. What that was. He's hang on to it. He's gaining on Fly High, Jeremy Pope. A little bit. Let's see. Oh. Uh-oh. Somebody in the background. No? Everybody's moving pretty well. Let's see if Dad can catch Fly High. Looking at the times, like I say, look. Well, we got another little racy race going on back here. What is that? Donnie Stobbits on Bro Wilson. These three guys are pretty close together. Somebody makes a mistake and somebody's going to take a place. Not unless it's Donnie Stobbits, because he's behind him, so nobody will take a place from him. But Fly High is now 22 seconds, and he's got Dad coming up. Donnie Stobbits got past Bro Wilson. Bro Wilson got past Donnie Stobbits. They're going side by side. Oh. And so Donnie Stobbits takes 5th place. Okay, something must have... No, Donnie, what you doing? Donnie spun out. Camaro is... I don't know. His car's having trouble here. He must have spun out and hit the wall or something. He's in the pits. Moves Rosa up a spot. Fly High is he's just cruising away. Ain't Dad would have been close to the front if we didn't have all the little technical difficulties. First difficulty we had was not enough time in qualifying. Second difficulty we had was the game froze. Nobody's fault. It just froze. So as this race goes on, I'm probably... Well, never mind, because hey, we didn't go in race order, so there's no need to splice them together. Just delete it. Let's see. Will we? Oh no, he was gaining. Now he's just all that work for nothing. I mean, he's got a pretty good lead over 4th place, so he really didn't have to worry about 4th, but he was gaining on 2nd. He was gaining on Fly High. A Fly High is making a move. Not unless... Oh, yeah, I wouldn't say .203 was a mistake. I mean, he lost some time, but somewhere Fly High must... He's turning it on because he was 22 seconds. Now it's down to 21. Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna have to keep switching quick because every time I do that and Dad gets by, is Fly High gonna make this a race? But last race when I got on, the camera got on the person, I started talking good about him. Maybe it was, you know, me. I don't know. They were wrecking all over the place. Sound like Robert. Ooh. Oh, that was not Robert. So we got, who we got here? All right, we got Fly High trying to catch. Fly High must have made a mistake. Yeah, Fly High did make a mistake. What am I thinking? So we got. Should I jinx him? Should I not? Okay, I won't. We had Dad was catching Fly High. He made a mistake. Fly High got a little bit of breathing room and then made another mistake. So Dad got by. And these two are the closest on track. Can Fly High catch Dad? He's up close. He's up close. They're like Dad is getting a little. Oh, Fly High made a little bobble. He's bobbling all over the place right now. Oh no. Fly High made a mistake in the braking. Probably the back end slid out. Oh, who was that? Or what was that? Looked like Camaro Jr. Yep, was Camaro Jr. I think he's got his tires. His tires are, oh. He's got one tire a little bit too warm. So it's gonna fight him the rest of the way, rest of the race. We got Mr. B in the pits. It looked like we got Hendrick coming up on Mr. B. Got two in the pits. And we got one gone, one disconnected. That's Donnie Stobbits. Who we got? Is that Camaro again? No, that's Mr. B around. Don't know what he's doing. He's back in the pits. I guess he gave up the ghost. Okay, we got 7 minutes in this race. Now we're down to 7 racers. We got Hendrick, who has a tremendous lead. Not worried about anything. We got Mr. Hay Mr. Dad, trying to run him down. He's 28 seconds to the rear. We got Fly High. it's like everybody's tires are getting a little too warm. Dad is running consistent laps, but due to the little technical difficulties, he was started in the back, so he had to pass by everybody. I think if he was up there with Hendrick, it would be a race. Fly High's tires, they're in a good color. Everybody's tires is pretty good, but see, there's numbers there that I'm not seeing. So they could look good, but they could be at the point to where they become slick because they're too hot. But I couldn't tell you. Let's see. Hey, Dad is staying at this 28. Oh, he's dropped it to 27. But that's a lot of time to make up in 5 minutes. I don't think it could happen, but you know, I'm not jinxing anything. I'm not gonna say a word. I mean, you know. Got Bro Wilson in 5th. Rose to 6th. Camaro Jr. in 7th. Now everybody's all spread it out. It's just Hendrick just taking it. I'm gonna have to change a couple of things. Somebody. Alright, what we're gonna do now? Actually, I got time enough to take a lap with might not have enough time. Oh, he's dropped the ball. But I mean, Hendrick got a good start. He was out front. He only had one person to pass, and that was Fly High. Dad had a couple of people to pass, and made a few mistakes. Yeah, his tire's a little warm. I mean, he can brake, but they get to that braking point a little earlier, to where, you know, the traction between the tire and the road just breaks and he just goes sliding off. See, he's a little twitchy. Hendrick's out of a little Sunday drive. He's probably sitting in the car, one leg cocked up, cup and saucer, drinking some coffee. Just out for a stroll. Rosa has made a mistake by the drunken cameraman. Yes, he made a big mistake. He's 16 seconds off. He must have hit a wall or something. The way he's driving it, the alignment might be off. I mean, he's driving pretty slow there. He messed up something on that car. Can we tell if he has front end damage? You can tell by it'll look like the car wants to go one way and he's fighting it back the other way. Which I don't know. I mean, he's driving pretty slow. Ah, that's why. He might have, some front end damage, but it's only a minute 36 inside the race, and I mean, he's in 7th, but he still gets points. So the more points, the better, what am I doing? What am I doing? All right. Hendrick had, well, I couldn't say he had the race from start to finish because he had to pass Fly High, and Fly High gave him a little bit of, a little fight. Now I guess Hendrick is coming up on, who is he coming up on? Oh no, Camaro Jr., his tires must be off, because so Hendrick is coming up on Rosta. See that green car? That's Rosta. Last race, there was a green wall, and he just loved hitting it. I don't know why, just did. So now we got Hendrick with the fastest lap. I mean, he's already got it. He just needs to chill, It's only 13 seconds, and I'm sure he's going to finish the race. I mean, the time is going to be out before he hit start finish. So, first race goes to Hendrick. I don't know if there's going to be a second. I'll just have to talk to the guys and see what they say. Usually there's 2 races. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do the double points. It's just going to be regular points. First race and second race. And look like Hendrick has this win wrapped up. All he has to do is take it easy. And he's got it. Dad's coming in second. I mean, like I say, he could have been, up there, because I might as well not even mention it, because I'm going to delete it. Fly High comes in third when he said he'll be the first one to smack the wall. Surprised him, didn't it? Robert's coming in fourth if he can hold it together. Bro's coming in fifth. Rosta. Oh, Rosta was lapped. Okay. But we got Hendrick going crazy. He was I think this is second win. I'll have to check back. Hey, you can burn them down now, because you don't need them, but still, don't wreck the car. Who else we got out there going crazy? Okay, we got Dad. Fly High. You can't do donuts. You got traction control on. When you got traction control on, you really can't do donuts. He turned it off. And now they're doing bumper cars. And I have to do something here. Ah, shoot. And I guess they don't want to get interviewed. Okay. Egan. What's up, Fly High?
I don't know.
So how'd your race go? How'd your race go? Somebody who said that they would be the first one into the wall.
Well, I wasn't the first one into the wall, but I definitely almost went into the wall.
Well,
It
you look
was,
like you had a good race with Hendrick here, and it just little battle going on. I don't know if the yeah we're on air, but I don't know if the fuel has anything to do with it. But you were double fuel more than everybody else.
yeah, that's just something that helps me in the race. That's just how I drive. I always overfuel the car.
It helps you to stick to the track.
Well, I thought it was, but it didn't turn out that way.
Technically,
Yeah,
it did. I mean, you did make a couple of mistakes, but you actually at the beginning you had a hell of a race with Hendrick. I mean,
yeah.
you know,
It gave me a I think it was like lap 2, 3, or 4, somewhere in there. It said that I had passed them off the track when in fact I had only put 2 tires off, and I thought it was a slowdown penalty, but it didn't tell me to let them go. So then after that, it said
ah,
drive through, and then after that, it was like, all right, let me just see if I can hold on a second.
oh, that's why you came into the pits. I didn't. Okay, I saw you come into the pits, but I didn't stay on you, so I didn't know if you were actually getting fuel or anything. So it was a penalty that the reason why you went into the pits. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Let me get the lonely man here, Hendrick. How was your race?
My
Before you even
race was
say
good.
anything, before you say anything, lonely. Just say lonely, because you were out front, and I mean, after you passed, I mean, you had a good race. You had a good race with Fly High. I don't
Yeah.
know. Fly High made a couple mistakes. I don't know if that was him, braking too hard, getting on the gas too hard, or tires overheating.
Right.
But after you got past him, there was no mistakes.
Oh.
I guess you had to
No,
redeem
I
yourself
was,
from Bathurst.
yep, yeah, I was trying to be careful. I was definitely trying to be careful. Yeah, race with Fly High was pretty decent. There's a few times where I could have passed them, but I mean, it would have just wrecked us both. So I
Let's
just
see,
chose to
that's a sign of a racer.
I just chose
Patience.
to stay behind him. I just chose to stay behind him and just keep laying the pressure on him, let him mess himself up. So
Yeah, and then he got that penalty. Well,
yeah.
you know how
But I
that
wish he
goes.
wouldn't have. I mean, we had a
Yeah,
really good race. I mean,
I kind
it would have
of
been like that all the way through it. I think so.
it would have been a good race if Dad was up there too, because Dad was kind of running times that you were at the time, but you talk about you was taking it easy. If taking it
Mm.
easy is making you have the fastest lap, I think you need to take it easy more often.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I mean, I figured the last few laps I'll push it a little bit harder. I mean, just
Oh, that's what you did.
everybody was complaining about tire wear and stuff. So I mean, I just stuck
It looked like,
with the hard
yeah,
tires and I was good to go. So it only
everybody
takes a
was on
few
the
laps
hard
for
tires.
takes a few laps for them to break in, but once they're broke in, they're pretty cool, pretty
Pretty,
easy to
they
maintain.
stick pretty good.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I mean, everybody else was on the hard tires, but I guess you was able to manage those tires better than they did, because the S's, I know the S's tear up tires. I know that the last few turns they tear up the tires because you're down on it and full throttle going through those turns. Yes, I didn't do much homework, but you know which turns I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, okay, well, do we do another one? We're gonna find out. We're gonna get off the air, go down to the room, talk to the guys, and see if we're gonna do another one or call it a night. Uh, but just stay tuned to see if we come back.
All right.
GRL signing off.